Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition love and general reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you are a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you. So I've already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully there is some clarity in here for you. Let's go ahead and get started here. So we have the central issue here, heart of the matter, as the Seven of Cups, Two of Swords, the Magician, the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Empress. Okay, so central issue, illusion, secrets, secret admirer, having hidden fantasies. So I feel that someone has these hidden desires and they're very shy or very afraid to express it or explore it. I feel like someone has been, someone feels too like if they're in love that they're under a spell, you know. It's like, oh my God, like I'm so in love, I can't think straight. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm not going to make the best decision. Some people are holding off from making some sort of decision because they know that their judgment is clouded right now. They know they could make the wrong decision because they're thinking from a place of emotion. This can be you or someone that wants to approach you or your love interest. Now, if I'm getting a lot of emotions too. Now, I'll apply it to other areas in your life, but I am getting a lot of emotions. Matter of fact, before I even go off into that part, I do see too that someone is doing some sort of spell work to draw someone in towards them. And I don't know if it's you or the other person, but someone is doing some sort of spell work. Now, it could also be the law of attraction, but someone, regardless, is still manipulating energies to cause some sort of physical attraction here. So I feel, too, that if you're in a relationship, there is some sort of hidden, or it's like it's either a secret hidden affair or someone is having an emotional affair. Someone has been daydreaming and fantasizing about someone else. Maybe something has taken place, maybe it hasn't, but I do see some, this is another woman. Someone feels like this is my soulmate. I feel like I can tell this person everything. I'm so attracted to them. I'm seeing like a very strong attraction that you are having with someone. I feel like it's platonic. Not platonic. It could be something that starts off as platonic. I was trying to say I felt like it was mutual. I don't feel like it's unrequited. The only holdup or problem, like I was saying, is that maybe the reason too why someone isn't speaking their heart is because they're already in a relationship, and they know this person is like temptation, so they're just kind of guarding it, and they're kind of saying this is a phase, like make it go away, make them disappear. It's almost like someone feels like if they shut their eyes hard enough that their crush will disappear. And it's just like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. I'm right here. So I don't know. I feel like maybe some of you that are in relationships, you have a crush that's so strong that you have been acting maybe very unusual. And you're telling yourself, you're like, it's not real. It's just an illusion. You know, it's just a crush. even if I were to be with this person, it's probably not going to last. You know, so someone, you might be trying to talk yourself out of this connection or these feelings that you're having. Or maybe if you're the one that has a secret admirer and you don't even know that this is happening, this is how someone could be viewing you. And I also see someone who is like having some sort of literal dreams. They've been having like a lot of dreams about this person, even if you have not yet met this person, but you've been having a lot of dreams about love and romance and being in some sort of relationship. And I also see, too, someone business-wise, someone is putting their, someone is going to start following their dreams. Right now, someone was just like, this is a pipe dream, you know, you can't do that, you know, you can't do this. So someone may have been trying to discourage you from living your dreams. And you're like, no, I'm going to really stay dedicated. I'm going to focus, and I'm going to, you know, I'm going to follow my dreams. I'm going to do it. And especially, I see this as someone who is doing something that is working with the hands. So I always see this as someone who is either a sculptor or a writer, even a painter, just someone who creates with their hands. They're just like, everything that they're thinking about something so hard, and they're just like, I can't talk. I gotta just get it out this way. So someone is definitely channeling their passion into their work. I see too this person as a businessman or woman. You might be someone who has a side business, or maybe you're independent, but you're hustling and you're selling your service or you're selling your product here. You're very passionate about it. You can talk about it from all different angles. I also see this as some of you who have multiple sources of income. But I do see an entrepreneur. I see both of these entrepreneurs. You guys are going to probably be busy this weekend too with your work or whatever it is that you're passionate about. It doesn't just have to be creativity, but it also can be stuff dealing with, you know, spiritual work. You might do some sort of service for people. It doesn't matter. I just see someone being very dedicated to their passion this weekend. Even if you don't work for yourself, I feel like you have the type of job, so maybe you work a night shift. There's this funny video circulating with that guy that's just like, I don't do nothing at work, whatever, because he works a night shift. He's just like riding around all night. But you might have a type of job that's like that. It's like busy work. It looks like you're working hard, but you're not really. You know, it's kind of easy. And you're excited about it. You're like, I like my job, you know. It's easy and I make money from it. So for some of you, I feel like even if you're working this weekend, you're okay with it, especially if you have this person to connect to. You and this person like to go and goof off together. I see too something that's getting ready to change, or the tables are going to turn. I almost want to say it's a situation where if you were crushing on somebody so hard, but they were unresponsive or very guarded or ignoring you, something happens where all of a sudden the roles have reversed and they're pursuing you. They're just like in love with you. They can't stop thinking about you. So there could be something where someone is talking about how they feel, or someone gives you some sort of gesture that shows how much they care about you, and it brings you some sort of emotional fulfillment. You're going to be happy. If you're already in a relationship, I feel like you're spending time with family. You might go out on some sort of adventure or take some sort of family trip. But I still feel like something's going on where, like, maybe you're spending time with their baby's mom or the baby's father. Someone also could be going into labor this weekend too. Something giving birth to someone this weekend. Now also, this could be you and your partner. You guys are both very independent and you're creative types. Maybe you're working from home together and you do what you love together. And it's like you and your partner, you just make money together doing what you love. So it's some sort of business partnership, but you guys are coming off as starving artists. Maybe you're not starving too bad. You got 8 coins is better than 5. So maybe you're not really starving too bad, but you make just enough. You're happy. You don't have to have the 10 of coins or even the 9 of coins. You're happy with 8. I also see someone who is taking care of their physical health. Someone is pampering themselves. So someone might be visiting different places. Like first you go here, get mani-pedi. Then you go, you know, shopping, get a couple of pieces of clothing or lingerie. Maybe you decide to go get your face done at the counter for free or whatever. Try some makeup products out. So I also feel like someone is being glammed up. Someone also could be preparing for the night on the town. Now, on the downside, someone could be with you in the daytime and with the other at night. The mistress, she comes out at night. He calls her up and he's like, get ready, you know, whatever. Or, you know, the woman, she could have a side guy too. So she's like, meet me here. You know, I'm ready to see you, prepared to see you. But I feel like, you know, overall, this is a happy weekend. It's a joyous weekend. Let me just kind of see too about this 7 of Cups. Also, the 7 of Cups too could be a situation where there's more than one love offer coming in. It's just like, oh, now I'm confused. I don't know who I want. I want so many people. Now, I'm also seeing something as temporary. So it could be some sort of brief affair, or it's like you guys only get to be together for the weekend and then it's back to home life on Monday. All right, 7 of Cups. What information is there here? Only information I'm getting on people so far is that one could be, well, Gemini, Leo, excuse me, Aries, or someone that has Venus in Scorpio. I see someone is running around in secret. Now, I talked about this before where it's not necessarily cheating or someone creeping around, but it's more so about keeping a relationship under wraps. So it's like you're in a relationship, but you're not telling people about it for whatever reason. You guys are so happy together and you're like, I don't want to share this with anyone else. I just want it to be me and you. Let's not share this with the world yet. Let's not share this with our family yet. Let's just enjoy our time together. Now, someone is trying to sneak or creep out, and someone is just like, where are you going? And it's just like, I'll be right back. And someone is just giving any type of excuse to get out the house. Now, also see this as you being very surprised at who opens up to you. So someone is going to share their feelings with you this weekend. Maybe not for everyone, but I am seeing, you know, that as a possibility. Someone just saying, hey, this is how I feel about you, especially if you already put yourself out there. And you felt like it was one-sided, like you're like, man, I put myself out there and they didn't really say anything. They were quiet. They acted weird. I feel like this is them coming around and showing you or returning the gesture. They're returning the same feelings that you were having. They're like, I feel the same way. Or they're doing something just to get your attention here. So there is a mutual attraction, I feel, with you in that love interest. I also feel there's a need for you to just go with the flow of things. For some reason, I just feel like I need to peek at the Ten of Cups really briefly. So you could be dealing with, like I said, an Aries, maybe even a Leo or Sagittarius, or this could be your energy. You could be claiming your happiness. You could be spending time with the person that you're in love with, or someone maybe pursues you and it brings a smile to your face. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You might find out that your love interest has been snooping on you, which flatters you, but at the same time, I'm getting like, oh, you were spying on me. I don't know how to feel about that. Something else here that I'm picking up. Okay, yeah, so I'm seeing someone who has been suppressing their thoughts and feelings. Okay, now I'm also getting air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So I'm seeing someone who has been trying to suppress their feelings. They're finally just kind of getting over that. They're like, okay, I feel like I need to express this. I feel like I need to tell this person how I feel. If this isn't, what's today's date? If this does not happen this weekend, like you're anticipating to hear from someone, I still feel like this is something happening for you guys within, at least by Gemini season. So somewhere between May 22nd through July 22nd. All right, I'm going to pull some energy cards. All right, so I was explaining in a previous video that these are energy oracle cards. I don't really go by the booklet. I just use my intuition to interpret the messages. So what additional messages are there for fire signs for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? I don't know if I said it, but May the 17th through the 19th, 2019. Fire element. Okay, so I feel like we have, look, the 22, I feel like you've met your match, and we have yin and yang. So for many of you, this will be manifesting. You will be manifesting that love relationship. Something becomes a reality for some of you. And I feel like you feel like this is the half, your other half here. So this is the person that can balance you. This is the person that can temper you. And I just feel that you guys get along perfectly. There's something very calming about the energy that you have with this person. Even if one person is hot-tempered and the other person is cool-headed. And then, like I was saying, like someone's pursuing you, we have action. So someone will be taking action towards you before the weekend is out. Even if that little bit of action is a text message, it's like, ah, that made me so happy to know that they felt the same way. I was wondering if I was crazy. So I feel like someone is pursuing you. I'm also getting the energies of someone who either has a white car and a black car. And I also see duality in this too. So this is definitely someone you have the potential to be like a power couple with. I feel like this is confirmation of a soulmate. I feel like you guys both reflect different sides of one another. Matter of fact, check them synastry charts, because this is someone who I'm getting, since it's polar opposite, but yet complementary, this person's sign is going to be the opposite of your sign, or your sun and moon oppose one another. So for instance, if you are Aries, this person could be Libra. If your moon is in Gemini, their moon could be in Sagittarius. So I feel that there's something going on, or their sun could be Sagittarius and your moon could be in Gemini. So it could be something of that sort where you guys are polar opposites, but yet you blend together so well. So they will be coming towards you. And this says adjacent possibilities. I feel like someone has entered a window of opportunity, or a hall of opportunities. It's like, and that says the same thing too with the wheel, that I don't know if I said it or not, but I also see this a lot of times as some sort of window of opportunity opening up for you. So I feel like the stars are aligning, and when the stars align, like all these doors swing open, and it's just like, enjoy the possibilities. Take your pick. Use your intuition well. So I feel like no way is the wrong way. You know, no way is the wrong way, whatever direction you decide to take, whatever decision you decide to make. And then we have the thinking woman here. To me, this is reminding me of air. So this could be that Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, maybe that you're interested in. This person is very intellectual. He or she likes to have philosophical conversations. He or she maybe spends a lot of time at the library or on Google doing research. This is someone who thinks about metaphysical things. This is someone who thinks outside of the box. So you cannot put this person in a box. This is going back to, did we get that in this reading or the other reading? Either way, I'm getting someone who is kind of like a free thinker or a free spirit. So if you want to impress this person, be able to have like a mental, a stimulating conversation with this person, a mentally stimulating conversation. They like, you get them wet through their mind. So this is someone who's like a sapiosexual too. All right, so I hope that has resonated for you guys. Please feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.